Hi, I'm Rosemary Hayes Thomas, and I'm professor of psychology here at UWF and also director of the Women's Studies program. I have a background in social psychology and in industrial organizational psychology, which means that I have learned in my studies about attitudes and leadership and intergroup processes, and more specifically how things like that play out in a business environment. I've studied about jobs and organizations and what people do when they go to work or work in a voluntary organization. It's become real clear to me the last 15 or 20 years that there's a lot more information available now about the ways that gender is important in our social interactions with others, and in terms specifically of the kinds of work that is available to us, that we're encouraged to get into, and in the final analysis, the amount of money that we make over a lifetime. When I first started studying issues pertinent to women, the wage gap between what the typical woman made year-round working full-time was about 59 cents, which means that for every dollar that a typical man earned, a woman would earn 59 cents. Things have improved somewhat since that time. Now the gap is about 77 cents, but it's still not equal. And that change from 59 to 77 didn't come by accident. It came because of the hard work of people who saw inequity and set in motion processes that they hoped would correct it. And that's one of the things that you would learn how to do if you were studying classes in women's studies. You would learn how to see the institutional differences in our society between the way women and men are reared and the way they form expectations, the opportunities that are available to them, and you'd learn how to make things more fair and more equal for people so that they're treated as individuals and not as members of whatever sex they happen to be. I found studying about women and men to be very interesting, and I think you would too.